Kyle Bradshaw from Cruiser Customizing with Greg Beck from Takaraki. Now this is going to be the inaugural filming of Wednesday with Greg in the new Cruiser studio. In order to commemorate this event, Greg, will you cut the ribbon for us, please?
I'd be glad to, Kyle. Here we go, 2012 WWG.
Kyle Bradshaw from Cruiser Customizing.
Gregory Beck with Takaraki Distributing.
On this week's Wednesday with Greg, we're going to be talking about some of the headwear that you can use in order to protect yourself from the elements when it's either cold or hot outside.
Yeah, to make yourself more comfortable. You know, if you're comfortable, you ride safer. And that could be anything from a skull cap to a balaclava to a mask, depending on what your needs are or your desires.
Here on the motorcycle in front of us, we have 4 or 5 different designs. Now, River Road, as a brand, probably has 6 or 7 different. Now, Greg, what would be the reason that somebody would want to choose one of these pieces?
Well, each person's probably going to have their own reason, but a lot of reasons are, 1, protection from the wind, protection from rain, keeping your helmet clean, keeping your hair in place, a badass look.
Now the main reason that I usually wear it is I've got my full face helmet, I've got my full protective jacket, but this area right here is always left unprotected if I don't use one of these pieces.
Yeah, I always have at least one of these, maybe more, in my jacket pockets, usually the right pocket, because if you buy one of these and you leave it on your dresser, they do you no good at all.
When we're talking about the different styles and fittings of the balaclavas and the neck gear, what are the things to look at?
Well, you know, you might have to buy 1 or 2. I have probably 10 because I want different ones for different reasons. For example, something as simple as a balaclava. A balaclava is not a Greek dessert, that's baklava. Balaclava is a hood sock that covers your whole head, has a port for your face, and it comes down and covers your neck.
Can be worn as shown or pulled down so you can breathe out of your nose. I see this one here is the half-face neoprene mask. Now this would be good for a guy who's wearing a beanie helmet.
A beanie or a half three-quarter helmet where you want to have the lower part of your face protected. Maybe you have goggles, maybe you have a clear shield. A lot of reasons.
A warning, if you wear glasses, it's kind of tough with these sometimes because they fog up, just like this.
Next up here on the list is the full neoprene mask. Now, who's going to use this one, Greg?
Somebody in a colder climate, riding a motorcycle with an open face helmet or a beanie hat. That's what they're going to use. This thing will protect everything but your eyes. You have to have goggles or something, but it's pretty warm in those things.
Now moving up in the line, this here is the Thermoline balaclava. Now this is the complete setup.
This is what probably 80% of you are going to have because this will fit in your pocket. You put this on and you put your helmet on, this will protect you from just about everything. This is an amazing product. Pay attention. The first time you wear one of these, it's going to be a little weird because you haven't done it before. The first time I wore one, I took it off, I go, I don't think I like this. But I saw a lot of cool guys wearing them, so I knew it had to be good. And I kept wearing it. Well, I always wear them now because they give you a lot of protection and a lot more comfort. A byproduct of this is, because it covers your whole head, it helps keep your helmet from having perspiration from your skull go into it. Or, this is another River Road product, it's a skull cap. You simply go like this, put your helmet on, you're ready to go. 2 things. When you take it off, your hair's, pay attention girls, your hair looks good, and the helmet has got less smell.
What I typically wear is not a mask because I've got a full face helmet. What I typically go with is a neck gaiter such as this. Thermal lined, it's insulated, and it protects me from cold as well as rocks, bugs, debris, things of that nature. Putting it on is pretty simple. I simply pull it on up over my glasses, straighten the neck, and then I can put on my helmet and then my jacket, and I'm completely covered. There you go. Some sort of face and neck protection for you if you're riding without a full face helmet, or if you want to protect the exposed areas if you're fully covered.
Yeah, make your riding a lot more comfortable and safer.
Thank you for watching this week's Wednesday with Greg.
And ride safe.
Here's to 2012, another year full of tips and tricks from Greg on your episodes of Wednesday with Greg.
Ride safe.